Today I'm going to talk about 5 things that you might feel as a newly engaged person, but that no one talks about.
Here we go!
Number 1. The first thing that I would say that we don't like to talk about when it comes to engagements are our expectations. Expectation as to how we thought he was going to propose, where we thought he was going to propose, perhaps even how we thought we were going to respond to it. So my first piece of advice would be, do not worry. Your expectations, throw those out the window and truly embrace how it did happen, because how it happened is how it was meant to happen. And I think that that's the beauty of it. It makes it really human. Number 2. The second thing that I would say most people don't like to talk about when it comes to being newly engaged is the fact that you might feel something else than pure happiness and joy. Yes, you will be extremely ecstatic at the latest developments in your life. However, you might feel other emotions. There are many layers that you might go through. For example, you might feel quite anxious about the thought of saying yes to someone forever and spending the rest of your life with someone forever. You may also be filled with fear, fear of the unknown. This is a new venture. This is a new experience that you don't really know the outcome. So therefore, I would say instead of putting the mute button on those emotions, I would really encourage you to go through them one by one and feel exactly what you're supposed to feel, instead of thinking that those are bad or that those are wrong feelings. They are actually quite normal. Number 3. The third thing that we don't really talk about when it comes to being newly engaged is the fact that it might take you some time to adjust to this new reality. You know, you have people that are congratulating you, your mom's calling you, everyone's crying, there's FaceTime, and that's a very exciting and busy time. However, it might not actually settle within yourself truly what it means to be engaged. So I just encourage everyone to really take that time to settle and to really feel this new reality and this new change in your life, and to not rush that process. It's okay that it's not done overnight or in that instant. Number 4. The fourth thing that no one warned me about when it came to being newly engaged was the fact that it was gonna take me some time to get used to being called a fiancé. Even though it's something that I was very excited to be called, it was also something that meant that I was gonna let go of being called a girlfriend or single, which doesn't sound like much. However, when you're in the moment of feeling all of these insane emotions, you feel a bit of a death that takes place with your old identity. So I know that the word death or mourning can sound like sort of morbid when we're talking about engagement, but I would really truly say that that's how it felt. For me to let go of being called a girlfriend or let go of the thought of ever being called a single person was something that ended up being quite beautiful, because it's in that letting go that I was able to embrace the new term fiancé. Number 5. The fifth thing that I would say truly surprised me with the whole engagement process would have to be my partner. As I was going through all of my emotions and feeling all these different things, to watch him really be there for me, be extremely supportive and have nothing but kindness and patience and unconditional love for me was something that was really special. So as I was being so real and raw, he truly held my hand and was truly there for me. And I think that that made us develop a newfound connection, a new bond, and we truly developed a new type of strength about us and about our couple. So I think that in the end, feeling all of those things, even though we might think they're ugly or we shouldn't be feeling all of them, I think that it ends up being quite beautiful and quite good for the couple. And now it makes me feel like I actually can walk through the next phase, which is marriage, without a doubt, with full certainty that he truly is the one for me.